Oh man, I'm in the field today trying to get something done. Had two appointments. One wasn't there. The other one had a $250,000 policy. It was running out in 8 years. Wasn't exactly sure what to do with that. So live and learn. Get out there and just keep on working. Um, so the reason for this message is I wanted to talk about being healthy in the field because some of you guys have been doing this a long time, but in the short time that I've been doing it, it's scary to see how many medications that our clients take. And for me, one of the reasons why I got in the life insurance business was because my mom died of cancer, my aunt, my grandma, so many different people died of cancer in my family, and I'm sure that's a story that a lot of people have. But when that happened to me, I actually started thinking differently about my health, and I actually started doing a lot of vitamins and herbal tinctures and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things that I always try to do is eat healthy. When we're out here working in the field, the easiest thing to do is to grab something quick like McDonald's or Burger King or the host of other unhealthy foods that are going to get us in the same medical conditions that our clients have. And for me, that's not an option. So what I try to do, and I don't always do this because I'm not perfect, but I try to um, take a cooler, plan my meals, put healthy snacks in my car, um, eat a healthy breakfast. One of my biggest things that I do every morning is I put MCT oil, which is medium chain triglycerides, which is basically a high grade um, coconut oil in my coffee every morning, and that helps me with energy, prolonged energy, not just like a coffee energy where you need another cup of coffee, but it actually gets I always have a lot of energy when I do that. So that's a tip that you could use if you like. You just have your coffee, put your creamer in there, and couple teaspoons of some MCT oil. It really makes a big difference. But I never really hear any agents talking about being healthy. And with the amount of unhealthy people we see every day, it's amazing to me because a lot of the agents that are in the field are going to end up like the clients that we serve, which I think is a shame. I really think that as an agent, we have a responsibility to be healthy and to do the best we can, because the healthier we are, the better we feel, the more endurance we'll have, the more mental clarity we'll have. If you feel good, you look good, that's it's noticeable when someone is taking care of themselves. And so it's a lot of times people say, well, that's too hard to do. Well, really it's not. It's just a matter of planning. You got to plan your meals. You got to make sure that you don't always doing things at the last minute. You got to make sure and just take a cooler with you in the car, and rather than stop, it's actually going to be more effective for your sales calls because you're not going to have to stop. You can just boom stop in a shopping center or something like that, like where I'm at right now, and do a little snack and get back on your calls and be more effective in the field. So anyway, not sure if anybody else like this or agrees with this, but everybody that's known me for a while, especially after my mom died of cancer, knows that I always talk about health, and I always talk about taking care of yourself. and eating right and taking some vitamins. Or there's so many different herbs that you can take that you know, I'm 51 years old. I don't take any pharmaceutical drugs at all. I'm proud of that, and I feel good. I have plenty of energy. Um, you know, when I went to get my life insurance, I did a fully underwritten term policy with living benefits, and I put myself in under standard and actually came back as preferred. So that's just a testimony that it does work, and just by watching what you eat all the time, it makes a huge difference. So, all right, guys, that's my rant and rave today. I'm gonna hit it again. Wish me luck. How do you get this thing out of here? Okie dokie.